Welcome back to the channel. Today let's take a closer look at a Sporterized US Enfield Model 1917, chambered in 30-06. But first, here's a little backstory behind these rifles. The 1917 Enfield is an adaptation of the British Pattern 14 Enfield, chambered in 303 British. Both rifles incorporated a Mauser-type action. When World War I started, the British government feared they wouldn't be able to manufacture enough rifles to adequately arm their troops. Therefore, they contracted Winchester and Remington here in the US to manufacture the P-14 Enfield to help supplement British production. Not long afterward, the US also entered the war and needed additional rifles. Unfortunately, there wasn't time to tool up other plants to increase the production of the 1903 Springfield. The US 03 Springfield was also based on the Mauser, but significantly different from the Enfield design. Fortunately, the Enfield turned out to be easy to convert to the 30-06 cartridge, and the result was this Model 1917. Along with Winchester, Remington opened a third plant in Eddystone, Pennsylvania, to raise production even further. The outcome was more 1917 Enfields being issued to American troops headed for France than 1903 Springfields. In spite of it being in production for only 2 years, 2.3 million US Enfield rifles were produced. This number far exceeds the actual number of Springfield rifles produced during the same time period. Anyway, wars eventually end and rifles like this become government surplus and were subsequently sold off to the public. This example started out as one of those. This Enfield was actually in excellent condition, and it would have been an outright shame to retire it, so it recently underwent some additional modernizations. This Enfield no longer has the military-style sights or barrel. This tapered sporting weight barrel lightens the rifle up considerably. The action has been entirely gone through and cleaned up. The receiver has also been drilled and tapped for scope mounts. The last step was to bed the action into a Boyd Cheney camo laminate stock. This custom stock also features an adjustable cheek riser, which is a feature I really happen to like. There are plenty of excellent videos out there that show you how to properly bed a barrel action into a new stock. If you want to get the best accuracy your rifle is capable of producing, proper bedding is a must. I've also installed a new Vortex 6-18 by 44mm Crossfire 2 scope. This is a modestly priced optic with excellent clarity throughout its magnification range. Personally, I feel it's a good match for this rifle. These Sporterized Enfields are excellent hunting rifles, and the 30-06 round remains a very popular cartridge for hunting just about anything in North America. You'll occasionally see surplus Enfield rifles for sale at a gun show, or occasionally you'll find one at a local gun shop or pawn shop, usually at a surprisingly reasonable price. With a little determination, you can turn one of these into a really nice sporting rifle. All that's left to do now is get it out to the range and sight it in. After that, it'll be ready to take on just about any big game animal in North America. Until next time, practice often, shoot straight, and thanks for stopping by.